Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I am a glutton for punishment, so we're gonna try for 12 days of Vlogmas, 12 videos between now and Christmas. I am absolutely terrified. I think I have prepped myself enough and organized things mentally enough to make this happen, but I figure worst case, if I don't get 12 videos up between now and Christmas, at minimum, I would have achieved my goal if I get 12 videos up before New Year's. They are going to be either a full-on video like this or a reel, so I feel like that should help with meeting my goal. We'll see. But in today's video, I do need to clean my closet once and for all. I have a huge Old Navy haul for you guys, so that's coming up, and I feel very grateful. I've started receiving a bit of PR here and there. It happens maybe like once or twice a month. Also with me buying new makeup, I need to make space, and I'm not going to buy more storage. I just don't have, one, the room for it, and also it would literally keep me up at night if I had massive amounts of storage and makeup and what have you that I'm just not able to get to. This already stresses me out knowing I have makeup in there that I haven't touched in forever, but that's also why we do these everyday makeup drawers. Speaking of, to help offset some of the space, what's the word I'm looking for, restrictions that I did get a new makeup bag. I have talked about my Etoile bags quite a few times already on my channel. I love these bags. I found them randomly like on Instagram or something, and then when I looked them up on YouTube and saw other folks using it, how much makeup it was able to fit, I was like, let me go ahead and get one. So I did get this one in ginger brown, and it has the gold hardware, also with Étoile stitched in the back. I mean, it fits a lot of makeup. I haven't cleaned it as yet, but it is stain proof, so you can get down and dirty with this and it'll be fine. It breaks my heart a little bit, but there won't be any more everyday makeup drawers. Instead, there will be everyday makeup bags. So I did get a new bag, and let's just unbox this together really quickly. Of course, comes in the Étoile duster, which is beautiful and perfect. I love that. Initially, I wanted burgundy, and I swear to you, the sale started before Black Friday, like a week before. And I remember posting it to my community tab or whatever, and I was like, I'll order a burgundy tomorrow. The very next day it was sold out. I was so upset. I even texted Christina and was like, what color do I pick? I don't know. I was thinking of the navy. I think she may have even suggested, oh gosh, I forgot what other color. And then I saw someone who has two of them, and I'm like, you know, why not just get another ginger brown? Because when people have luggage, most of the time they get matching luggage anyway, so might as well get matching makeup bags. So again, instead of an everyday makeup drawer, I will have my everyday makeup bag, and this works out as well because I can just have this in front of me when I am ready to film. This is my first time looking at it. Everything is still the same. We got Étoile in the back. You can get it personalized, and I didn't, only because I wanted it to make it here in time for the beginning of the month in order to do an everyday makeup bag. So this is what happens when you're impatient. But let me go ahead and open her up, and just some of the detail here, like on the zipper with the Étoile name on all four zippers, and again, a very soft leather. I forget the name of the exact leather. It's not real leather, so it's faux leather. Happy about that as well. And I was able to get it at 30% off. My first one, my mini, I bought at full price. So this time around, though, I do get a mirror. Forgot all about that. And I'll take that out. And so I plan to put, you know, like palettes, maybe blushes, bronzers, what have you, up top. I hope you can see it. Even the mirror has Étoile etched on the front. And this, oh no, I think my mirror is cracked. I don't know if I'm gonna, it's cracked. Oh. So that makes me sad. Oh. I will reach out to them to see if they, like, can I just get a new mirror? I don't want to send this whole thing back. If they tell me that, then I guess I'm not gonna have a mirror, but I'm not doing all that. I'm surprised that even happened, because even in the box that it came in, it was well packaged, and of course even here, well packaged. So up top we have the holders here for lip liners, eyeliners, makeup brushes, of course, and 2, 3, 4 pieces of bubble wrap. And here's the organizer. And just as a point of reference for size, this is the mini and this is the duo. Now the duo is the same exact size as the regular vanity bag, except for this top part. So just take off like the top part in your mind, and that's the regular vanity. So I figured for, I think it was $7 more, I might as well get this little top part compartment, because I was gonna go just with the regular, and I'm like, this would be great for eyeshadow palettes and all that stuff. So anyway, it is stain proof. It comes with the organizer. A lot of bags, even just purses, you have to buy an organizer. So that is really what made me want to get this bag when I purchased the mini. Even the mini has an organizer. So love that. You can take it out if you want. But now that we are getting ourselves all organized, let's dive into the makeup portion of this. I should have a plan, but I really don't. I need to put, I think, PR in this drawer. Not just PR, but like anything new that I buy, take them out of the boxes and put them in here. And I think to lessen the load, because I've been loving single eyeshadow, smaller eyeshadow palettes, I think they're gonna go in here as well. And up top, I'll show you in a second, I used to have my single eyeshadows on my vanity, but I think these are gonna go in there instead. Any lip balms and what have you. I'm down to my last 2 Summer Fridays because I love my Edam, but I don't want to open them obviously, and I'm like, let's just get through these. We cannot, you know, just throw them out because we found something better. That's not okay. So I plan on making my own MAC palette, so these will be depotted. I just got, not just, it's been a while, Venom in their new shade shift chrome shade. More to come on that. So here are all the palettes. Let's put them in here. But I hesitate and I don't wanna leave this way. Alrighty, let's make some changes. see here, I have my lashes and brows, liners, mascara, so they are all going to move up as well. I think I want to do a row of eyeshadow brushes because I have them in here and I just feel like it'd be better suited, right? Alrighty, this is done. I mean, it pretty much is the same as it was. Primers, concealers, powders, setting sprays, and extra puffs. So let's move on to the next drawer. So after much back and forth with myself, of course, this is how the blush drawer looks. So creams and sticks and all that stuff are on the lower right hand side. Then we have like blush palettes, not face palettes, but really like blush palettes, so to speak. Then can you guys see how crazy I look? Oh my gosh. Then of course blushes here, lots of MAC, NARS, Armani, and then Patrick Ta. I might move these two over because they fit here, but Glossier, all that good stuff. So I'm happy with how it looks for now, and then I'll get restless and change it again. And this is how, don't mind my bag of bags over there. This is how all of my highlighters look on the left, bronzers, even cream bronzers towards the front. Of course, my Armani bronzer is just big, bold, and beautiful there, so she has to stay on the outskirts. My Hourglass face palette, and then I have my like contour, basically, palette from MAC, and then my blush palette from MAC as well. So I actually like that because I never use that MAC palette, even though I love it so much, because it gets buried elsewhere. There's room in the back. So now I feel comfortable. Let's pick out some things for, at minimum, the month of December. Let's pick out some brow stuff. I am pretty sure I am going to stick with my Make Beauty products that they sent over. Spoiler alert, I've already been using them and I really like them. The nano pencil I think is very similar to other nano pencils that I've used in the past. So that's fine, I suppose. But the real star is actually the brow tint in this brush. I hope you guys can see it. So it looks like a regular round brush if I were to put it this way, right? But it actually has this almost like toothbrush type teeth to it. You see, like you regular round brush and then the toothbrush part right here, and that is the most amazing thing I've ever used on my brows. They actually sent me this in cool brown and in clear, so I'm going to keep clear back here somewhere because I don't want to open that up right now, and I do want a wider eyebrow pencil, so I am bringing my Kosas along for those like super quick days. For a clear brow gel, I've actually been missing this one. This is the MAC brow gel. I'm telling you, I feel like most formulas are the same. It's the brush. This is almost like the Make brush, except it has that like toothbrush type head, but not the round spoolie type situation. I have to get rid of this eyeshadow primer. It is done and dried up. So yeah, that's a wrap. I'm gonna bring my NARS eyeshadow primer. I think I'm going to skip eyeliners for now because I want to bring all of them and it really just depends on the eye look. I think I'm only going to take out my liquid eyeliners and my black track eyeliner. So if I want a color, I will just reach in here when the time comes. I have to get rid of these mascaras because we're in December. I definitely bought all three around April, May. My MAC one I used and abused. This one, it is dried up. It smells absolutely insane. Ugh. It's very upsetting. I think my Dior one can go a little bit long. Oh no, I don't think so. This one is also, yep, that smells gross after more than 6 months. And oh wow, that's all dirty and disgusting. But I'm going to pick up from Ulta the set. I have a ton of Ulta money, like points or whatever, and so I'm going to get the set so that way it'll basically be free. And I am going to get another Dior mascara as well, so I'm going to repurchase all three of these. They hands down best mascaras of all time. I do have the mini. I have a backup of my YSL mascara here, so I will start using this one until I redeem my points. So this is where we start the whole one in, one out process. So I have the new Fenty Beauty brightener in peach. I did give my stepdaughter the, what's it called? The translucent one. So that's sort of an even exchange. But I do have now the Easy Bake loose powders. I have 2 of them here, so I need to get rid of 2 powders. And I'm hoping that this new system makes me think twice about purchasing things. So because I have pink and I have peach, I am getting rid of these 2 powders. So I'm getting rid of the Huda Beauty Peach Pie and the pink powder from one size. I definitely have people in my life who will use these, and yeah, that's just what it is. It makes me sad, but what are you gonna do? So these 2 powders are gonna go in the everyday makeup drawer. This new Fenty powder I don't love, but I need to use this a little bit more to see if it's gonna stay in my collection. But and I've had it for too long. I don't think I can return it. Nope, they won't let me return it because Sephora's return policy is insane. You have to return things within 30 days in order to even get store credit. Forget about getting your money back. This is just for store credit. So I just have to play around with this a little bit more. I did get rid of my Milk makeup primer, so that's gone. I do want to use the Radiant Translucent Yummy Blur powder. I did get the About Face loose powder, but I know I'm going against like my own rules, but I just don't have another powder that I would get rid of. Like maybe it would be one of the purples, but I like them. I like them both actually. So yeah, no. Now in terms of correctors, I am going to get rid of Sunfire. It's been over a year, and considering I would need a tan in order to use this by the time I do next summer, it'll be overly expired, so it's time for this to go. But I am going to take Magic Hour and my Bobbi Brown corrector. Oh, actually, I'm going to bring my MAC 24-hour eyeshadow primer into this month. Look, see, it got buried. Oh my gosh. I missed this MAC Duo, so we're going to be putting this in the makeup bag. And Maple, I just do not like Maple enough to have a full size. I cannot believe I got such a light concealer. This is terrible. I know, but it's just way too light for my liking, as you can see. Like, look at that. Like, compared to my more natural tone shades. Considering we have the MAC concealers, let's take the NARS concealer with us into the month. I think that's it. I am so dry. I really cannot believe how much, I know I say this probably in every single video, but just how much my skin type has changed that I really haven't even bought another foundation recently. I have to get rid of this Forever Matte by Dior. I might try their nude, like their Hydra Nude, but this is, I tried this the other day and it was such a mistake because I was getting ready to go out and it was just too mattifying for my skin. Mind you, this is my second or third bottle because I love it that much. I cannot use this anymore. Wild to me that such changes have been made. And as a result, I am bringing in the About Face. I haven't used this as yet. I have to stop doing that. I should just use it in real life instead of waiting to use it on camera with you guys and doing first impressions. But I love first impressions. And then what else? This one, I'm nearly done. I just feel like I've had this for a very long time, like maybe 2 years. And I really did go through quite a bit of it. Unlike the Dior foundation, I got quite a bit of use out of it. So I'm going to declutter that. And now out of all of my existing foundations, truth be told, I don't like this foundation. This Dior Face and Body. I much prefer to use the MAC Face and Body because of the color. I don't know what's going to happen because me and Dior, they're just too warm. I love the finish on the stick foundation, so we'll use that a little bit more, but we'll see. Anyway, in terms of what I want to use daily for at least the next month, for sure, my MAC Dewy Skin Tint. I have it in the shade Deep 3. Oh, of course, About Face, and this is D1 Neutral. And I want to get back into my MAC Studio Skin Fix. Whoa. Studio Fix in NC50. This one too, the clock is ticking on my Hourglass Stick Foundation. It's in the shade 15.5. Let's use this one more. And this is a really nice one. It's not drying at all. So, oh, I think I finally lost enough of my summer tan to get back to my Studio Tech. This is so good. Miss Megan always talks about it, and it's as good as they say. It is an NC47, and believe me, it's been very hard to not buy NC50 to have 2 shades, but no, not doing it. I'm not sure what face. Oh, I do. Bringing my Chanel face powder. This is in the shade B110. Perfection. When I tell you absolute perfection, I love this powder. I think my Dior might be a little too dark. It's in the shade 4. Yes, 4. I'll have to test that out and see. What other face powder do I really... You know what? Let's give NC47 in Studio Fix powder a try. We can always swap some things out depending on shade. Oh, by the way, because I did just get the Dior powder, I'm going to finally get rid of the old Dior powder. I actually like the new one better. Like, who knew? But I am going to keep this in a little bag. I have like a reference bag of foundations and what have you. I hate this for me because I want to bring at least 2 of my Patrick Ta blushes. Definitely Possibilities, because I need to try that out. I have some of like these darker MAC blushes that I want for the month of December. Of course, the Danessa Myricks, maybe not all of them because some of them are pretty bright. And yeah, the Glossier, and I want my 2 Chanel palettes as well. Maybe that's not so bad, right? I don't know. Like, it really depends on how much I can fit in that Etoile. Definitely want to bring Oud by Dior. This is such a beautiful dark, you know, bronzer type shade, and I feel like this is kind of going to be the theme for December, January, February, now that it's cold. It's either going to be super, super bright or super dark. I don't know. Oh yeah, for sure. Take Spiced Latte. This is Rosé and Brunch. I've had this before. I'm not like eager to use it. Not because it's not a good color or anything, but you know, I've used that before. This is really bright. Prima Donna. I don't know. And then the super bright pink It Girl. Because then for that, like out of the two shades, I think I'd rather go pink because I was having like a pink moment. So we'll go with It Girl. If you guys want me to switch it out or show it or what have you, let me know. I forget, how dark is this? Oh, this is nice. Yeah, we'll bring her out again. So this is Nightlight by MAC. This is the Beam Liquid Blush. So again, so this is number 41. There is a specific name for this. I'll put that on the screen, but there we are. Oh, Make. They just sent me this one. This is Spice. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be a nice one too. This is going to be hard. That's going to be the hard part. I can't, like, how many blushes are we going to use in 1 month? I need hard to get. I mean, like, seriously? Yes. Love Thing, yes. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Yes. Definitely have to try out Possibilities, although I know it's going to be gorge. Of course, my cloud paint, going to use that this month. Just really quickly, I have to show you guys, like, for my skin tone, you would not think that She's So LA and She Goes to the Gym would work, but they do. Oh my gosh. And you can see She's So LA. I just massacred this. It looks terrible. And She Goes to the Gym I used a lot in the summer. But sticking to the deeper blushes, holiday theme, what have you. Oh, She's Different and She Knows Who She Is. They are coming along. I have way too many blushes for 1 month. Absolutely ridiculous, but again, we'll see what fits. Bronzers are just as hard for me as blushes because I think I've gotten to a place where I genuinely love every single thing in my collection. Yes, I miss my Armani bronzer in shade 120 Sunbathed, Sundune, something of another. So yeah, might as well use our new Van Gogh bronzer in Discipline. Another one, cream. We do like 2 creams. But I really miss my Laura Mercier. 2 creams. Let's go with Creme Brulee and Makeup by Mario. Oh wait, actually, instead of Creme Brulee, we're going to take Strength by LYS instead. You can't get this anymore, but I used to love this. Riviera by ABH. They need to come back. It's like a pinky highlighter. You know what? You can still get Chocolate Geoid. This is beautiful. I don't like straight up gold. This is definitely more of a chocolate bronzer. It's reading a bit more gold right now, but it's not. It's darker than that for sure. So we'll go with that one. And let's do some MAC I can't get that. Can't get that. Ooh, I really love these right now. So this is Glow With It, the Extra Dimension highlighter, and Cheeky Bronze, right? Yep, Cheeky Bronze. I love these because I told you I want to start doing more of like the 2016 vibes. If I was really going for 2016, we would be doing Whisper of Guilt and Superb. Actually, should we? Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll bring these for my birthday month. These two for sure. I will make a mental note of that. And yes, my three highlighters for the month. Yep. And oh, eyeshadows, but I will show you eyeshadow palettes in a second. All right, I had to take a break because this was very frustrating. Because although I'm normally not an overpacker in terms of my clothes and a trip and what have you, I definitely filled this thing to the brim. I just cannot pack my powders. In the future, I think I'll be able to do so better because I'll just pick one powder, but I have three. I want to use these powders together, and then I still need to use my one size, so they will stay in my drawer and I know that I will use them, you know, when I go to set under my eyes. I will reach for them, but I did manage to fit basically everything else. I really don't have a space for this. Can this fit here? I kind of want these to be together. Brows, let's see. Let's move this down. So this is what the top looks like. I have my colored pencils, eyeliners, all my brow stuff right here, and then everything else. So I tried to keep like foundations, concealers, primers, powders, bronzers, blushes, highlighters, bronzer. So I think we are good. And then when you close it up, and as you can see, like my mascara's fit in here just fine. Right. Now in terms of the top, I have the Natasha Denona palette. I haven't used that yet. I have here Deep, which I've used in real life, but not with you guys as yet. And like I said, spoiler alert, I have Medium here. Excited to use that one. And because I couldn't fit them stacked in terms of the Natasha Denona Lightwork 7 palette, I have the pinkier palette here and the neutral green earth colors there, and of course the mirror. So we're all done. I'm sure this video is going to be ridiculously long, so meet me in a future video where I try on the remainder of my haul. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.